God level genius.
What up, though, man? It's James Vergato of God Level Genius, man. So last night was Winter Madness, man. Um, the last big All Star battles, in battle rap, put together by Calico and Black Mafia. Shout out to them. The headlining battle was between Arsonal and Murda Mook, which was a grudge match over 10 years. Uh, it was stated numerous times that this battle should have been taking place, eons ago, but they finally got it to it last night, man. And it was a very highly anticipated battle. Uh, Me personally, man, I couldn't record my reaction immediately after, man. That event lasted all day. It literally didn't end till the next day. Like Mook and Ars battled at midnight. So but it was well worth, the wait because I didn't fall asleep during the battle. And I enjoyed myself, man, watching the battle, man. Mook was he had that look in his eyes, man, like the calm before the storm, and he had went to rehab over the course of some time now after he had his incident at his apartment. And he just really looked like he's in a different mental space, and it showed in this battle. Out the gate, Mook went first. My God, man. Yo, that first round was crazy, y'all. Um the thing I love the most about Mook is I compare Mook to like Tom Brady. Tom Brady's notorious like 2 minute drives when he, gets game winning field goals or touchdowns. It's so poetic. It's poetry in motion. And that's how Murda Mook is. The build up for his verses, man, is very theatrical and it's cinematic, man. It's like a monologue, a sequence of events, where he shows the imagery, and then he has, the climaxes in the raps, and then the ending is phenomenal. Like Mook really could probably write movies, man, or something like that. But I could tell he watched them based off his writing and his presentation of his raps. But it was, and another thing is, Mook don't have slip ups. He don't look like he about to choke at all when he raps. Like it's literally, man, just hip hop. And that first round, man, was a dope first round. Um, Ars, when he went, it was the same way with him, man. Like Ars had a very good first round. And off first watch, I was online on X saying that I thought Mook got a 30 ball, but I listened to it this morning and I'm just like, no, Ars was right there in that first. The first is definitely debatable. But the second round, Ars choked. And if he didn't choke, he might could still make somewhat of an argument, but I still think Mook was just too surgical, man. That second and that third, man. Like I don't think, man. If you really listen to it, you could give Ars that second or third, but it really come down to the first for him not to get the 30 ball. But I just like how Mook played his hand with the content that he decided to use in this battle because it was a lot of things that Mook never said in interviews, and I'm glad he didn't because he saved it for the battle. Because I remember watching the BT Cipher that year that Mook freestyled off of the what's the Drake record that Diddy got mad about? 0 to 100. He rapped off that and he went over the time limit. Arsonal had just dissed him when he did his rap. And then he comes out and put his arm around Mook when Mook spazzing for the camera, you know what I'm saying? And was saying how, battle rap is here. And I'm just like, bro, you really a fan. You know what I'm saying? And I understand a lot of stuff just be for the hype for a battle, but it's like you can't diss nobody on national television, then put your arms around them like you in love. And Mook pointed that out. And it was very clever how he put it together. And Mook was just really showing that he is everything he's able to say everything that a battle rapper wants to say. You know, he may not have all the millions of views and may not be the most viewed, but the way that he capitalizes off each moment in battle rap, you know, and how he make all his games, like as a player in this game, how he makes it work for his brand is what a lot of battle rappers, you know, aim to want to do. And that's what he showed against Arsonal. Now, I know I didn't do a recap, a preview before the battle, but I had already said in my mind and I put it online before. I'm like, it's nothing Arsonal could do with Mook on strictly rapping. It's nothing he can do. This is why if I was Arsonal, I wouldn't even wanted this battle. If I didn't get it back in the day when Ars was really like, where people thought he was going to end up being the greatest battle rapper because of all the views and him going to overseas and all that type of stuff and being on TV. You can't battle nobody like Mook now because um you can't, like, the angle of being disrespectful has really ran its course. Like, people don't take that stuff the same anymore because so many things have been said, and I don't think Ars reinvented himself, the way he needed to keep doing that. Like, if you're gonna be disrespectful, you really got to take it to another level with the disrespect outside of just saying crazy stuff. Like, the man, like, they was born Arsonal in his third round because that's when he finally started, dissing Mook's mother, and a lot of people felt like that was like the karma for why he choked in the second, because it's like it's just certain lines you shouldn't touch, and I agree with Arsonal though, man, when he said like this is battle rap, and Mook was highly disrespectful against Iron Solomon and said some, very disrespectful things to him. But you know, it just showed like where your penmanship at, because you ain't even being creative with the disrespect. Like, it would make more sense if you said some things about Mook's mother that's factual, and you like tied that in with why she dead now. You know what I'm saying? God bless the dead, because I'm not trying to like diss her or nothing. I'm just saying, like, from a writing standpoint, even Mook said that against Rock. He was like, my mother's the B word. That's not even creative, Rock. Like, see, Mook already put that out there. Like, you at least be creative with it where you can respect it from an artistic standpoint. And I think it backfired on Arsonal. I honestly believe if he didn't even touch that and left that alone, it might have went another way. You know what I'm saying? I think God kind of intervened in that battle and was on Mook's side from a spiritual standpoint. Man, Mook walked him down, man. Like, I felt like Mook could have rapped 12 rounds and wouldn't have messed up. It's like he had over enough ammunition. And he won the battle, man. It was very dope. And I think this battle helps propel the hype for Mook versus Hitman going into 2025. This is gonna be a huge battle, man. But both parties have performed and won their respective battles. I know it's a debatable people feel between Hitman and Geechee, but I'm a Geechee fan. I'm not even like a real Hitman Holla fan. I like him on Wild and Out, but battle rap, I never been that impressed. But I think Hitman got Geechee in that battle. But nobody died, so it still works for his stock going into this Murda Mook battle. And really nobody could talk to Murda Mook about that money and all that like Hitman. So I just feel like this is the perfect setup now going into 2025 for both parties. It's gonna be a huge battle, man. If you didn't see the battle, man, you will enjoy it, I feel like. And this is one of the best Mooks in recent time. I enjoyed the Murda Mook against Tay Rock. I think the Murda Mook versus Twerk was exceptional. I actually like Mook versus Verb, but a lot of people weren't feeling that. But this is definitely right there with that Tay Rock battle. The battle he did, last night against Arsonal. So I got Mook winning, man, with a gentleman's 30. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't mad at a 2-1 clear. If you made it this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel. Give me a like. I am James Vergado, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.